colostrum of World Digital, is the CEO of World Digital. My name Walton Do. Today I'll be drilling you on important tool of the graphical design. That tool is that of Pixellab. But if you notice well, I had elaborated well, sent some tutorials on Pixellab. But in passing, I just want us to check the interface of Pixellab. I'll just have to open one of my projects. Okay, for example, I'll open this project. Okay, so what I want to explain today is that of fonts. So see, all what I'm clicking here like this, these are fonts, and we have various types of fonts. Okay, yes, now it depends on the type of graphical design that you want to come up with. Yes, because each font, because there are fonts for birthdays, posters, and we have many posters that we can create. And now there's some particular fonts that are very good. That's for those posters. Okay, so and now you will discover that Pixellab can never have all the fonts by default. That's when it comes. My Pixellab is a professional version, but it cannot have all the fonts that you need. For example, there's a font that I'm looking for, which is orthography, which I don't have here. Okay, so now I'll show you how you can download a font and insert into our Pixellab. So the lesson of today will be that of downloading a font and inserting into Pixellab. Okay, for us to do that, we need an app called Zachiva. It's an app which helps to extract fonts. This is the app Zachiva. If you don't have the app, you go to Play Store, you download Zachiva. So this is the app. Okay, so I'm already having the app here. If you don't have it, you go to Play Store and you download it. But I've shared it already to the students that have submitted their assignment in order to motivate them. Okay, and now I'll access Google, where I'll go and download my fonts. I'll click on Google. Okay, I'll come, for example, here. I'll type orthography. Okay, for example, orthography font free download. Okay, we click on it. Are we seeing? You click, you allow it to load. Okay, this is orthography. Now I'll click on download. Are we all seeing? I'll click on this download. Yeah. Yes, I click on download. The file is downloading. If you observe below here, you'll discover that the file has been downloaded. Okay, so I'll click on it. I'll click to open. You see, when you click to open that file, that zip file, automatically Zachiva opens it by default. So that's why I sent you a link to download Zachiva to those who submitted their assignments. Okay, so now this is the file of the font that I want to install now into Pixellab. You automatically be inserted into Pixellab. You observe very well, because some files come with many sub files. Like, for example, see this folder, it has only two files. We have the readme text, and with that ends with OTF. So you make sure that you click but on the file name that ends with the .otf. Okay, so I'll click on it. When you click on it, you click on extract. Yeah, you click on extract. Yes, so click on extract. So you would extract the font. Okay, when it extracts now the font, now what you do now, you see this circle having a down, that's a down like arrow. Yes, you click on it. You see, you will show archive successfully decompressed. Archive successfully decompressed means that it has already decompressed the file and inserted it already into our Pixellab. So if now we go right away into our Pixellab, we'll discover that that font is already existing there. So let's glide to Pixellab. Okay, I'm now in Pixellab. For example, I'm now in Pixellab. Okay, I'm now in Pixellab. Okay, so I told you that whenever you want to activate something that has to do with text, you need to click on this A. Yes, I click on A. Now I look for fonts. Okay, I look for fonts. I click now on fonts. Okay, this interface opens now. For example, now I'll come and click now on my font in order to search for the orthography that I just installed in it to see if it is there. Orthography. You see, automatically it appears. Are we seeing orthography appearing? Okay, and now for you to see how it is being displayed, how it is being displayed, you just need to click on it. You see your text up here. You see how the text shows. That's how it equally display in your poster. For example, you see. Okay, are we seeing how the font looks like? Yeah, are we seeing how the font looks like? It's a very beautiful font. Okay, let me just try to create a new project. Take a new project. First of all, I'll do this. Okay, I take a new project, for example. I'll take this. Okay, see, for example, this is the default font. That's for my professional Pixellab that I'm using, but yours will be different from mine. Okay, let me change this to orthography. You'll see how it displays. Okay, that's an example. There are many fonts you can download them. That's over the internet. Okay, now I'll click on orthography. I'll type orthography. Okay, it shows. Okay, you see, are we seeing how it changes? Now I click on. Okay, are we seeing the font type? It's beautiful. I mostly use this font for birthdays flyers. Okay, are we seeing how beautiful the font is? So that goes same too with those that I've shared the fonts with them. I've equally shared the font to some of my students already, and now what they just have to do is to click on the font, and extract and then install. For example, I sent it to one of my students, to one of the students here. Okay. For example, let me say I sent it to this student. It's hardworking. So most of the students that are hardworking, I sent the fonts to them. Some few fonts. You see, for example, I've sent the font. So what you do here is simple. You just click on the font. You see, that's the app Zachiva will take over, and now you start installing now one after another. The files that ends with OTF. Okay, yes, you click. Now you take extract as I earlier showed you, because I've already installed this, so I don't want to reinstall this font in my Pixellab. Okay, so that's what we do. So whenever you need a font, you search for a font, you go to Google, you search for the font, you download it from there, and as you download, normally the Zachiva tool is a tool which helps to extract fonts and insert into Pixellab. Okay, so that is good for today. I will all encourage you to adhere to our next batch, which will be starting soon. That's tomorrow. So I'll advise you all to adhere to it, yes, and learn more in our premium classes. CEO on the E-Rostrum was the CEO of World Digital by name Walter Doe.